Surveillance camera footage in North Carolina captured very scary moments when a child was walking out with a dog in front of the house. A black car approached from the street. The car was driving slowly, as if the driver was waiting for the right prey. Moments later, the driver got out of the car and started asking the child strange questions. Out of nowhere, he asked the child if he lived in this area to make sure there was no one around who would try to help him. The child's father noticed that his son was talking to a stranger, immediately came out of the house and intervened to help his son.
What you got to ask my son?
Oh, I was wondering about the airplane noise.
Talking to my son and he ain't got no adult out here. That's kind of creepy.
The man's answer confirms that he had malicious intentions. Had the father not intervened at the right time, none of us knows what would have happened. The person appearing before you is not a resident of the house. He simply broke in and started going up the stairs. He entered the room of a woman who was living alone in the house. The woman woke up to the sound of movement in the room and started screaming and calling for help. The stranger quickly left the house. What happened to her was a complete nightmare. She added security locks to all the doors, but the stranger didn't give up. He returned to the house days later. The camera captured the moment he went up to the roof, where he was monitoring all of the woman's movements. About a month later, a snowstorm hit the area. The man thought this was the right time to attack. He approached the house again and tried to break one of the side doors. Unfortunately, the camera didn't capture the moment of the attack, but it captured the moment of his retreat from the scene. The woman called the police to ask for help. After days of investigation, the police managed to identify the criminal, named Donovan Johnson. Investigations revealed that he was planning to assault the woman and possibly kill her later. The woman is lucky that his attempt failed. On a cold night in Pennsylvania, surveillance camera footage captured very scary moments. The camera captured a black vehicle chasing a woman. The woman was terrified and was asking for help the entire time. She tried to escape from the driver by moving in the opposite direction, but the driver continued to pursue her. Unfortunately, there are no details about the woman's fate. The third video was filmed in 2022. A woman was alone in the house when she heard knocking on the back door. It was past midnight, and as you can notice, the area is completely isolated. It's impossible for a visitor to be there at this time of night, and it's fundamentally impossible for anyone to knock on the back door like this.
شخص غريب كان يطلب من السيدة فتح الباب. المخيف إنه ما في أي شخص ظاهر أمام الكاميرا. كل اللي بيظهر خيال غريب على يمين الشاشة. صوت الشخص كان مرعب. يتخيلوا اللحظات اللي عاشتها السيدة خلف الباب.
In the middle of the night, a stranger approached a house. The stranger was watching the home through the window. At first, he tried to break into the house, and when he found out the door was locked, he started speaking strangely near the window. The homeowner woke up to the attempt to open the door. When she looked at the camera, she saw this scene in front of her, a man looking directly at her.
Okay, I was just looking for a dog fighter. Whoa. You don't have to get all like that and stuff, honey. You know, we could be friends.
The woman asked the man to leave immediately, but the man gave a very ridiculous answer, saying they could be friends. His words confirmed that he knew the woman lived alone in the house, and he was certainly planning something dangerous, especially when he tried to open the door. At exactly 1 a.m., a woman approached one of the houses and started knocking on the door continuously. The woman appeared strange. Some commenters said she might be under the influence of drugs, while others thought she was sleepwalking because her facial expression remained fixed most of the time. The man appearing before you is not a delivery driver. He approached one of the houses in broad daylight, claiming there was a package to deliver. The homeowner is about to make a big mistake.
Only this is for you.
He simply opened the door without verifying the man's identity, only to find that he had a gun and attempted to break into the house. However, the homeowner pushed him outside and shut the door. The car visible in the background had another person inside, waiting for the signal to assist in the break-in. The homeowner's quick reaction saved them from a dangerous attack.